This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Hello, it's great to be with you. The venue for this contest is the MKM Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's Hull City taking on Manchester United.
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
Here's how the lineup looks for Hull City.
Well, although we had it down as a 4-5-1, it's actually more likely to be a 4-2-3-1. They play with two holding midfield players, a number 10 and two wingers. The system has a nice balance to it.
Well, Manchester United have chosen this particular shape.
Well, they're using the same shape, so this comes down to who plays it better and who gets better support to their front striker. It should be a good tactical battle.
So the first half begins. Let's see what unfolds. Matt Crooks. Mateus Cunha. Lisandro Martinez. Here's Tielemans. Danger building. And here's Cunha. Good idea. Clearance needed to be better. Well, it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. Amir Hadjiahmetovic. Hadjiahmetovic. Ryan Giles. Now with Coyle. Joe Gelhardt. Very effective passing sequence. And a relatively straightforward save for the keeper. Mbeumo. Tielemans. Diogo Dalot on the ball. That's a good-looking pass. On to Slater. Hull struggling to keep the ball.
Side reception, please move it immediately. Thank you.
Benjamin Šeško. And support available. Bruno Fernandes. Well, it really wasn't easy for the keeper to stop it.
Brilliant save. From that sort of range, he had no right to stop that.
And over it comes. Not punched clear. A good and fair challenge. Well, one thing about Bruno Fernandes, he does have that X factor. He can decide a game on his own. What might we see from him in this match?
Well, he links everything together. He can play in tight areas, he can pass beyond...
Trying his luck. Well, that's how to hit them. Not quite accurate enough, though. Tielemans. Fernandes. Mbeumo. Good work from Hull to win the ball back. Louis Coyle. Promising attack, this. Superbly read and executed. He fancies it. Oh, that's great defending. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Louis Coyle. Now what can they do from here? Bruno Fernandes has it. Ready to break, perhaps? Teamwork and passing in evidence. And it was a good-looking sequence, but it comes to an end. Super pressing. And just like that, broken up. Good through ball. Oh, what an opportunity. And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate.
Well, let's look at this again. The 1- and 2-touch passing is absolutely outstanding to play around the pressure, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Giles. There to win it back. Well, good run and good ball control. Slightly overplayed.
Well, that's disappointing, really.
Tielemans. Bruno Fernandes. Targets available. Cross comes in. Well, no way through in the end. Joe Gelhardt. Potential danger here. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Regan Slater. Nicely played. Oh, body in the way, crucially. Bad place to lose the ball. Well, putting it wide from there. A pity, really. Tielemans. Well, here we are on the cusp of the half-time interval. It's Manchester United holding the edge. Your assessment of what you've seen from them?
Yes, they've defended really well all over the pitch. Their work rate and discipline has been excellent. But any drop in tempo and this lead could easily slip away.
Oh, it might be! And it's in for Manchester United. They are on a victory course.
Well, here we can see it again, and he does so well to skip beyond the defender. It just buys him that bit of time to get his shot away. That's a really nice goal.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Bruno Fernandes. Well, this could really help the cause. And there's a quality defender in action.
That, I think, was a big chance.
Hadji Ahmetovic. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. They might be through here. And it goes to alter the arithmetic and give them hope that they can turn this round.
Well, let's have another look. It's a wonderful bit of interplay to start the move off. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Well, 2-1 it is here. And with that, the first half comes to an end here at the MKM Stadium. You certainly have got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point.
Well, what a first half he had. I thought he was outstanding. He caused the defenders all sorts of problems with his movement and pace, and he fully deserved his 2 goals. And I expect more from him in the second half.
Second half underway, with United looking to build upon a largely positive first half showing. Mbeumo using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Now with Hughes. On to Miller. Giles. And they have possession again. And teammates around him. Fernandes. Mbeumo. Decent idea. And maybe scope for United to add to their advantage with this set piece. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. And over comes the corner. Well, he couldn't pick out a teammate inside the box. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Mbeumo. That's excellent defending following the cross.
Substitution for Hull City.
They will now make use of their substitutes bench.
Coming onto the pitch, number 26, Tielemans.
So the corner played into the box. Kieran Dowell in the right place to cut out the pass. Bruno Fernandes. It's a fine United move in the making. Oh, tremendous vision. High quality defending. Now the counter-attack looks on. Well, offside, I rather think he was caught in 2 minds.
Well, he just needed to go elsewhere with his pass. He showed a complete lack of awareness there.
Bruno Fernandes. Mbeumo. Given away by Manchester United. Dowell. Now with Gelhardt. Just the challenge that was required. Dowell. Benjamin Šeško. And here's Cunha. Looking good again. Tielemans. Diogo Dalot on the ball. Here's Tielemans. Diogo Dalot. Intelligent defending.
Just saw what was coming, didn't he?
Miller. Bruno Fernandes. And tidy defensive play. Oliver McBurney. Well, that one has promise. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Now he must favour the cross.
Well, these fans are right behind the team here. Can they get the equaliser, though?
Into the final 20 minutes. Possibilities for them to counter. Will it go in? Oh, our hats are off. What a challenge.
Excellent defending at just the right time as well.
Coyle. Lundstrom. Can he finish? Fully committed. Burmo. Manchester United unable to retain possession. It's not going to go down as the prettiest passing sequence we've ever seen. And he has options available. But really sticking to the task defensively. Slater. Good distribution. Opportunity to level it. He got a good palm on it. And he read it well, intercepting it. And pressing for the equaliser.
Well, they're playing with greater purpose now, and the fans are responding.
Ten minutes left for play. What a magnificent pass. Can he finish? Well, the post getting in the way there. Takes the shot. In it goes to increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them?
Well, here we can see it again, and it starts with the ball over the top. Perfectly weighted, but there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. Dowell. Ryan Giles. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Well, as we approach full time in this one, Stuart, no escaping the conclusion that United are bossing this.
Yeah, clearly the better side. Obviously been fantastic up front, but it's their work ethic for me. They're just not happy unless they have the ball, and they're fighting to win it back whenever they do lose it. It's been a really great performance all round.
Could pull one back here. Strong hand on that one. Tielemans. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Well, he's allowed. To go over the touchline, so a throw-in. He's been influential today, but the manager decides to make a personnel switch at this point. Too easy, far too easy. Not giving it away. Delightful pass. Was an important piece of defending. Given away by Manchester United. Oh, he's through here. And somehow he's kept it out.
Yeah, he looked so imposing there, didn't he? Great save.
Over it comes. And there it is, the final whistle. It's a Manchester United victory.
Well, they weren't totally convincing, but they showed a lot of fight, and despite having less of the ball, they had enough quality to win this game. Good performance in the end.
No two ways about it. He really has brought his influence to bear on the proceedings.
Well, he did everything today. His energy, skill and movement was just too good for those defenders. It was a really good display.